Welcome to my
It's a
channel.
beautiful day today. Thank you, Lord. Listen, about 3 months ago, we had a conversation about, or not even a conversation, we had a review video done on the Radical Firearm 7.62 by 39 16-inch rifle. Do you guys remember that? If you don't, I suggest that you go back and check that out and see what happened during that video. Now, it all turned out to be a magazine problem. I understand that the magazine was the issue, but my biggest thing was, my biggest gripe about it was the manufacturer's not sending you what it is that you need to make your firearms work straight out of the box. Now, everybody came into the comments and was telling me, yo, get a DuraMag, get a DuraMag, get a DuraMag. We have a DuraMag, and we are going to find out if this DuraMag will make a difference. Now, what I did like about this DuraMag, when their slogan up here says, a firearm is only as good as its magazine.
Yes.
I love that. I am so glad that I was able to find this. They did have a couple different sizes, but we did pick this up. Now, it was not a very cheap magazine. The magazine was quite costly. It is a metal magazine, and it does feel good. Now, this is not going to be a whole review on the firearm itself over again, and it's not going to be a review on the magazine per se, but we are going to find out if she runs, how she feels, and actually get a chance to experience the workings of this AR-15 chambered in 7.62 by 39. Now, I do know and understand that 7.62 by 39 coming out of an AR-15 can be a little bit touchy and a little sketchy, because it's just not the platform that it was created to produce or to actually fire this round. But you have quite a few manufacturers that felt like they can do it. They've done it. So this is why we're here. And this one in particular is the Radical Firearms. This is the 16-inch barrel, chambered in 7.62 by 39. We are running the AMG UH-1 Vortex on here. Again, we have a full review on the actual rifle. So if you want to get more information on that, make sure you go back and check that video out. So, with that being said, we are running 2 different types of ammunition. So we will be, we only have 1 magazine, so we will pretty much be running the magazine to see what is going on. So we got some tool ammo, 7.62 by 39. This is 122 grain. And we also have some sterling. I've never shot this sterling steel case before, and this is 123 grain. It looks like it's pretty, but that is what we got going on here today. And of course, that DuraMag SS is the deal. Let's put that in there so that doesn't fly away. And let's go. Now, the only thing left to do now is what, y'all? Suit them up so we can send them down range. Now that we have an understanding, we know why we're here, we understand what we're doing, we are hoping that we can get some shots set down range. Now, even on my initial review, I didn't even have a weight on this, but she's not really heavy. Now, my red dot that is placed on here has given it a little bit more of additional weight towards the back end, but for the most part, as far as she feels, she's pretty decent in the hand. All right, your bolt went forward nicely, and we have a couple pieces of steel out there, and we out. We are going to send these shots.
We're going to see if we can get a full mag.
Yeah, that's definitely the goal, getting a full mag out. I just got a cramp in my back. All right, ready? Run it. Wait a minute now. She might not be the smoothest. The rifle is clear and safe. Whoa. She might not be the smoothest AR, but she did a thing now. Now, a lot of people also said, well, Yoke, how can you cancel the whole rifle if you just had a magazine issue? Again, it is more than it just being a rifle, a magazine issue. It's a manufacturer issue for me. Give me something that is going to work. Send me everything that I need to when I open this box, it is going to work. That is my gripe. All right. So that was the first 20 rounds, and that was great. Wow. You better get it. Get reloaded. Magazine loads nicely. I'm finding myself being able to load it quite quickly. I don't have to baby the rounds, actually putting them in there, which is a good deal. I don't have to, you know, make sure it's set up there perfectly before I push that down, which is great. All right. And we got that. That is dirty, dirty, dirty stuff. All right. Head back to that line. All right, drop that bolt. Make hot. Ready? Now she thumping, that's for sure. She is clear and safe. All right, DuraMag. I don't know, you might make me want to go out and get a couple more. All right, let's try this Sterling. Switch up the ammo and see if we still have a good deal. Really nicely set up in here. Let's drop these out. All right, how y'all doing today? Y'all good? I am great. Thank you so much for asking. Thank ya. So what do y'all think so far? I already hear y'all. I told you, Yoke. I told you. Yeah, I told you. But, all right. We're going to keep going and we're going to find out. We got 3 more boxes after this. And we're going to see if she hold up. Let's see. Sterling ammo, 123 grain. Is what we're going in next. Heat feels pretty good after, what was that? 2 magazines. Still able to hold on. 2 or 3. This is the 3rd one, I think. Bolt went forward. Safety is, oh, my hands are so dirty. Ready? I'm just trying to feel her out a little bit. I can tell you, she's really not the smoothest. She's really not the smoothest shoot. The bolt does feel like it's pretty, it's working hard. All right, switch her on safe, and she's clear. So, the trigger as well, trigger doesn't feel too bad. The trigger is responding nicely. It's really, I can't really say that I can find my my way through the trigger, but it doesn't feel bad. But the number one thing is it's responding fairly quickly, and follow-up shots are are there. Dirty, dirty, dirty. All right, so we kind of finessed it a little bit on that last magazine, and try to feel out just a little bit for myself to see exactly. Well, I can tell you that it's a rough shoot. The shoot is, it's not smooth. But again, for the price point and what it is that we're working with, is it the worst? It's bad, but it's not the end of the world worst. So we're gonna shoot some more. We have
you see the trigger.
The trigger, again, what was this? Low, I mean, super, super low. And based off of, you know, what it is that you paid for and what it is that you're getting, I feel like it's doable. Now, I've gotten some high-end stuff that the triggers are worse than this. So it's a give and take situation here. So I'm just giving you my opinion on it and how I feel about what it is that's going on here.
Look like she runs good.
You know me, I'm gonna give credit where credit is due. And again, my gripe of this all was it not working straight out of the box. She's clear and she is safe. See, I hate shooting fast like that because we only have one magazine. Hey, like I said, she might not be the best feeling. She rough as hell, but like y'all said, yo, she gonna run. Just get her out there, give her what she needs, grease her up really, really good, and she will perform for you. And so far, y'all have not led me wrong, and good job. But I'll give you my full final thoughts in a moment. I'm still trying to build my opinion, and I'll let you know. So, as you all know, we run 100 rounds for all of my reviews. Unfortunately, the last review, we could not get 100 rounds because it just was not working. So this is our 100 round magazine. Excuse me. And the last magazine, and then we're going to talk about her. Y'all ready? All right. Heat still absorbing very nicely. See, I don't like to shoot fast. All right, the rifle is clear and safe. Let's get some final thoughts. Okay, number one thing that we did understand with this rifle extravaganza that we had 3 months ago is that the magazine that it comes with was 100% trash. Now, I have since got a DuraMag magazine, and this is a DuraMag magazine chambered in 7.62 by 39 because the rifle is chambered in 7.62 by 39 and it runs very well. Magazine load great, had no issues, no hiccups, no problems at all through the DuraMag magazine, so that is a great deal. Now let's talk about the rifle itself. Now the handguard is a 15-inch handguard that actually absorbed that heat very nicely. She is warm, but she's not hot to the point that where I will not be able to actually handle her if I had to put another 200 rounds through her. That definitely would not be an issue. Now your bolt, as far as your, we're gonna call it the firing system part of this. Now the bolt is extremely heavy, and I can feel it. Almost feels like it's overworking. Every time that bolt moves forward, it's like bang, bang, bang. So it's really not a nice, smooth shoot. That I can say it's not a smooth shooter. Now your grips and your stock, your adjustable stock on here. This is a BMS Mill. I don't know if that's the actual, just the acronym, or if it's BMS Mill. It's actually pretty nice. I do like that. I think this is what they would call like the razor style. It's pretty decent. The grip feels good, and your functions are very standard safeties. Mag drop and your bolt drop are very, very standard functions. So far, for the price point, she did exactly what she was supposed to do. Now, trigger. Yes, the trigger.
Let me remind you of something.
What?
Your first hog hunt, you did with a Radical 300 blackout.
Yes. Yes. Now, 300 blackout. You know, we were talking about again what or how these rounds came about, coming out of what it is that you're shooting. So, you know, the 300 blackout, that was smooth. That was nice. I did enjoy that. So it's not an issue with Radical Firearms. No, it's just trying to figure out if we can get it right, actually bringing that 7.62 round out of an AR-15. That's all it is. But yes, back to what I was saying. Now, the trigger. I have shot worse triggers. Yes. Now, the trigger is not by any means the greatest trigger on the market. No. But the trigger responds, and the response on the trigger is there. I'm going to tell you like it is. I'm going to give you my opinion on what it is that I felt based on the price point of what it is that I paid for this. Now, had they put a better trigger on here, I feel like every penny spent would have been, forget the bolt or forget how rough the shoot is. That trigger is amazing. You understand? So everything kind of played a part, and it worked together. So as far as this goes, yes, in the beginning, I was really, really upset with it, but I just needed the right thing to make it work, and it was that magazine. So you can possibly be seeing a maybe 1,000 round later situation, maybe. Let me know if you're interested to see if I can run this as, you know, run it really, really hard and let you know the outcome of it after those 1,000 rounds. But you got to let me know. Drop that in the comments. So with that being said, you guys, listen. Yes. Oh my goodness. Listen. If you have not yet checked out www.yokegang.com, make sure that you do. Pick up a t-shirt or patch, support the channel. Thank you for supporting and watching. Y'all already know I love it when things work, but I love y'all for life. Peace.